Welcome back to the Whiskey and Wisdom podcast. We are once again trying some blind barrels and figuring out just how bad we are at guessing things. We bring on one of
yourself, Chris.
I mean, you were correct. We bring on one of our favorite whiskey drinkers and tasters, Mr. Chris Lacoe.
Thank you.
He's
First
been on.
person, well, you've been on 4 times now. This is the 4th.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
Yep. And then this is the 2nd time bringing you on for this, and you're the only returning guest for blind barrels.
Awesome. Well, I guess I did all right.
Yeah.
So this blind barrels is release 17. Fred Minnick second edition. It's called the Vision Quest. You guys will have to check it out. I love that all of these have like little boards and like breakdowns of like how these whiskeys were selected and kind of connected, which is pretty fun instead of us just guessing with no kind of theme. So this is interesting to see what you got. So Tyler's already poured out the first one. So this is our A guess. You can kind of see color-wise. It's actually pretty, like a nice caramel-y color.
I was waiting to hear what color you were going to bring up.
I mean, it's not cognac. It's not red.
Yeah. It's
Brown.
yeah. That's about as far as I could go with it.
The table is brown. It's a little bit lighter.
Yeah, I agree with you.
It smells.
It smells hot. It tastes hot. Whiskey hasn't done that to me in a while.
That's like a 1-year-old bourbon.
Yeah.
Daggone.
So, Tyler, what are we guessing on these?
I'm going to go.
No, what are the people? What our guesses are supposed to be?
Oh, I didn't know we were.
Because you have that sheet. Oh, this is a breakdown of the Vision Quest. Go ahead, tell us how our guess is.
Let's just do it blind. So
Cool.
as we should do it. I'm going to say it's probably close to a 3 or 4 year because I know it's not going to be much younger than that. Say 115. I have no clue what the mash bill is on this. It's too hot for me to taste that flavor profile.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'll go to be Chris. I'm going to go for a 5-year and a 118. And there's obviously quite a bit of corn in there, but I can't tell you past that.
Yeah, I think like 3-year type of range. 10, 112. There's not much flavor to it at all. It just tastes like,
I know,
it
yeah.
sounds like, I mean, it's just got a, like just liquor, just straight alcohol taste.
All right. Ready for the official?
Yeah.
I think Chris is technically the closest out of all of us on this one. Kellum, Chris. So it's Leiper's Fork Bottled and Bond Tennessee whiskey. So obviously that means it's a 100 proof, which I never would have guessed.
No.
It's out of Franklin, Tennessee. Age is actually 5 years. The mash bill is 70% corn, 15% rye, and 15% malted barley. The color and appearance, according to them, is bright chestnut.
Okay. I
just
can
gonna shoot it.
kind of guess the rye because it is a little bit spicier.
It is.
Maybe that's
Which is why it tastes hotter.
Usually I can taste the rye, and it was just hot.
So looking at all those colors, they all look like chestnut from here. That's,
Yeah, you're not wrong.
what was the ABV?
100.
So it was just 100? Okay.
Yeah. Bottled and
Well,
bond.
I mean, it bottled and blanc on, but it could have been a little more.
Yeah. Took a shot of it. It still hit me in the chest. All right. So, cheers.
So-
hopefully a better tasting B bottle.
So in this Vision Quest, they got this style and name based off of classic 80s films
Yeah.
because of Minnick's love for wrestling and martial arts, but also to honor the visionary nature of these masters of craft.
Have you not seen Vision Quest?
No.
Have you seen it? No.
Is it a kid's movie?
No. No. You do not let your kids watch that movie.
Okay. That's all I seem to watch now.
It's kids'
anyway.
movies now?
Yeah. Something.
I think it came out. Actually, you just read that. So I guess it came out in the 80s.
Vision Quest?
Yeah.
I mean, I
It's a
should have
wrestling
known
movie.
Oh. But
That was a
that
popular one.
I don't remember that at all.
It was my parents' favorite
So you
movie,
were
and I
born in
wrestled.
the 80s, Tyler. aren't you?
No, he was born in the 90s.
Yeah.
God. Ooh, that smells good.
That's good. Redemption one.
And as you notice, we do rent out the sniffer, the Glencairn, in between each, so that way we get a clear smell. Oh, that does smell.
Smells good.
Much better.
Interesting.
Much more approachable. Or maybe it's because of the last one.
There's cinnamon in that. Or is that rye? So on the back of the main board, it does have like kind of tasting notes. If you want to get real fancy and guess. I'm still curious how like you get those flavors.
Practice.
All right, Chris, I'll let you take it away first.
Ooh, okay.
You are right about the spiciness, so I'm going to say it is a rye too, but go ahead.
I'm going to go with, I think it's going to be a rye. I think it's going to be smoother, so I'll go 7 years. And what's the other one? Proof. We'll go 7.
I accidentally clicked on it, so I can't guess now.
You can still make a guess. Your guess should be right. What do you think, Chris?
Definitely rye. I think it's going to be like 95, 96, 5 or 6 years.
I'll tell you what my guess was before I knew what it is, and it'll prove to you that I was completely wrong, and I'm not just going off of this. I thought it was going to be a rye because you do get the spice. I thought the proof was going to be 95, and I thought the age would be 4 or 5.
But it's young, ain't it?
It's not that young. But here's what's going to be surprising. I have no clue how to pronounce this, so I'm going to skip that part. Sorry. So, but it's from Somerset, PA. So I'm close to my hometown. And the proof, believe it or not, is 121.6. Isn't that
okay?
5 years old, 95% rye.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely get the rye in it for sure.
I would not have guessed 121. Because I figured the rye was kind of throwing it off.
Mm-hmm. And even with the rye, I still wouldn't have guessed 120.
No.
Well, on a bigger sip, yeah, I can taste it.
And then when you compare it to the first one, that's 100. It like really throws you off.
Yeah. So now that we're halfway through, I can give you guys some hints. So of the 4,
Oh, you found it?
yeah, there's a sweet mash rye from a producer that you're going to want to keep an eye out. An incredible rebirth of one of the oldest styles of whiskey made in America. Our launch into the world of authentic Tennessee whiskey. And the first ever custom blend of its kind from a renowned producer of vintage, quote unquote, whiskey. I wonder what vintage whiskey would be.
That's what I was wondering. We're making up names
I'm
now at this
assuming,
point.
Like 30-year-old.
Okay.
Like that would be my guess. Meaning it's not going to be one of these.
Right.
Pretty
Really,
young. Yeah. For those who don't know, I don't like rye.
If we didn't, now we know from your face. I thought that one was pretty good. I didn't mind it.
No,
I mean, for being so young and stuff.
Wouldn't have been my first choice.
Out of all of the micro distilleries that we've had.
Yeah, that was.
it is. I would still rate it over the first one.
I agree. I enjoyed it more than the first one.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to put them in order.
Yeah.
So Chris can make me edit the podcast more.
I only actually had you do that on 2 episodes. It's okay. People loved it.
He likes when I throw up different things on the screen and post edit.
I got you.
Yeah.
No, it's just normal. It's like we watch enough TikToks and they got all the pop-ups and stuff.
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of TikTok. Here, we'll put these in
That
order
explains
like
so
we
much.
did last time. I didn't click the button this time, so I'll be able to play along.
Okay.
It kind of smells like the last one up front.
Ooh,
Just
it's
had that sweeter smell.
Yeah, the first one with that cinnamon smell.
Yeah.
This one reminds me more of a Red Hot. It's a little bit sweeter.
It's a lot easier to drink.
Is it? Hold on.
Oh, yeah.
Clear this up.
Yeah, that one's much better.
I'd be willing to bet this might be that blend.
Yeah,
my guess.
there's a very good chance. Yeah, if there's a vintage blend in there, this is probably it out of all 4.
That was interesting.
I mean, that's not bad overall. Like, that's very drinkable.
We'll let you get the first guess then.
Yeah, we'll go down the line.
Great. So, yeah, my guess would be a blend. A little bit of rye in there. That's where I guess that spiciness is coming from. I think that's in the upper 90s. I don't know what that flavor is, though.
Kind of gives off. It's like a. It reminds me of cherry a little bit.
Yeah, like a cherry cast. Like, it
Yeah.
could be that, yeah.
I'm definitely going to agree with the blend out of all of them. I was actually thinking, just because of the nose, probably closer to 110.
Okay. I think like a 15 mixed with like a 3-year or something like that.
So what does that act? So do you just rate? You have to put the youngest age statement on there if you blend it like that?
Is that how they do it?
I don't.
If they blend it, you take the average. There's some, There's a liquor that you do have to put the youngest. I don't remember. Yeah, I think if they take the average of it, like you put a 4 and a 6, you get a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to mix a 17 in a...
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not a good chance for that.
Expensive. Well, I think that the companies that might do that that's probably like a 17 that was messed up. You know what I mean? Like
okay.
they're not going to give away a 17 that's top end barrel type
True.
stuff.
Yeah.
Unless somebody really wanted to pay big money for it.
Yeah, no, I'm okay.
Right.
This is interesting.
Okay. Hold on.
We're going to be totally off, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah, not even
This is just
remotely
making it
close.
easy for us at the end.
I know.
Oh, it does. So if you're saying it's different, I'm going to go off this.
It'll probably make it even
Yeah,
worse.
no.
So just go with your original.
I'm going to go with, this is supposedly rebirth of one of the oldest styles of whiskey making, which means I'm going to put it at like a 6 year because it's still young.
What proof are you giving it? And the mash bill.
They've all been pretty hot. So, yeah, I'm with Chris, high 90s.
It's kind of hot, high 90s.
Yeah. Well, last time, the last one, I was like, I didn't think that was 120. All right, so I'll do 107 and a mash bill. Hey, that's how you know that I don't actually drink that much high whiskey.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
And then I'm going to go a 70, 20, 10 split with corn.
Between 70 corn? Yeah. Okay. Well,
20 what and 10 what?
I wasn't even going to try to go down that.
I'll go 20 barley, 10 rye.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So none of us were even remotely close.
Sounds good.
The distillery is Hard Truth Distilling, Nashville, Indiana, which I didn't know existed.
Okay. Okay. They're trying to make a name for themselves.
Exactly. The mash bill, 94% rye.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. 6% malted barley.
How old is it?
Age statement is a blend of 4 and 6 years, so it's 5 years old.
Okay.
Ready for the proof?
Yeah.
120.2. We are getting destroyed on this one. I used to pride ourselves. I'm like, hey, you know what? We're doing pretty good on this. But no, not this round.
I think it's because we've taken a break. Because we
has been a
weren't
long time,
drinking
yeah.
as much.
120?
Yeah.
That is probably one of the smoothest
That's a
drinking
dangerous
120s.
120 right there.
I know. You have a couple of those and done for.
Trying to figure out how to drive home.
Oh, you guys, here, try this. Talk about a random one. So, slightly off topic. So, Plantation Rye changed their name, and I just found that out.
Oh, really?
It's called Plantaray now. Same bottles, everything. They just changed the name. I thought I was going to get a Mandela effect because I was looking at the bottle at the bar,
yeah.
and I'm like, was it really called Plantation, or am I just making up shit? But they now have like they did a seasonal coconut rum, and that is delicious. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Like, I took a sip of it, and I was like chewing, and I felt like it tastes like a Mounds. Like you could taste like the coconut in there, and I'm like, I need that in a painkiller.
EOD just came out with their new Paloma.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's good.
Came out, I don't know. I'm waiting to get a hold of it. Yeah, sales girl's been hitting me up trying to get it in the
Oh, yeah.
You put it in the shop yet?
almost. Yeah.
Nice.
Pretty soon.
So where are we putting letter C? Number C.
I will put that as my number one choice.
That's what I was leaning towards.
Yeah, if I had a choice, that would be what I'd prefer to drink.
Yep.
Those other two would be mixed with Coke and a big bottle of ice.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yes.
Chris cares the most about this, but the color on letter C is mahogany. I know. I can't get the difference.
I just have to add that one tweak for that person who's like, you know what? I do believe in that colorway.
That was a mahogany.
Yes. Well, we were at
That's when you just bring up, like, it looks like Brazilian teak.
Right. Just start naming different wood.
we were in Surf City, and they were going over, like we were walking through High Tides, Good Vibes, and he was like, this wood is from this place, and this one over here is from a different place. And I'm like, I can actually see the difference. And Tyler, I could tell, was just like,
Okay.
I don't know. So we got some of my favorite stuff. We talked about colorways and different
On a few
things.
episodes,
Yeah.
you're right. I don't know about that one, just smelling it.
The smell wasn't that bad.
It smells young.
This tastes very, I don't know, kind of oaky almost to me.
Yeah. They put an oak spear in it.
Has to be because it tastes young, but
It's got to be the blend.
yeah.
We narrowed it down.
Now that it's
Yeah.
just because we've been having all of these high ABVs, I'm gonna go slightly lower and just say 115 for the sake of it. You know what? It almost tastes like a rye too, but what are the odds that they're all going to be ryes? But I guess at this point, what are the odds that they're not all ryes?
But
Right.
They all have a run-through theme of them. So rye
That is
being
true.
I mean, what was the first one? Was the only one that wasn't really heavy rye?
I think you're right. Yeah.
Just saying. Broken clock is right twice a day.
Just for sure.
Which is why we're not broken and why we've been wrong.
Get 3 more of these boxes, and we'll get it straight.
Right. I'm going to stick with rye. I'm going to go with 115. Age statement. I don't know. I'm going to say 3 again just because it just tastes young to me.
Go ahead, Chris.
That's got to be like oak in it. Like y'all can taste that. Like, so that would lead me to believe that that's an older barrel. It's been sitting in there a while.
Fell off.
Ooh.
So if it's a blend, and if it is oaky and it's been sitting in there a while, it's probably a high ABV on it. Be my guess.
I'd be shocked if they went and said, ha, here's a 92 proof.
Right. Just kidding.
Doesn't taste like 92, but
I need a week where I can just like go sit into a spot and just be like, all right, so we're going to start it here and work your way up.
tasting all of them, it becomes blurred.
Well, that's what I said. I need a week.
Yeah.
Like 10 hours a day for a week, or
No, give me 5 hours a day to go from like, give me that. I could go up and do like 85, 90, 95, 100. And then be like, okay, I can kind of get a grasp of it.
okay.
And then the next day you go, you start with 100 again, and you do 100, 5, 10.
It's a lot of liquor for 5 hours if you're going to do that.
Yeah.
5. It's less than 4.
Wait,
It's
what?
4. It's 4 pours over 5 hours. I'm legally allowed to drive home.
Okay. I thought
You tell that to a cop.
The way you
Oh,
said
you were
that,
saying like
you were going to go try.
100 bottles. Gosh.
All right. So what proof did you say?
I think that's like mid-90s total, maybe.
Where you at in proof?
I'm gonna stick with my 107.
Okay. One of these days you'll get right.
You know.
Age statement.
Mm.
I know you said
4.
older. 4? Okay.
He's saying
I think maybe a little bit older just because all that oak, maybe 7.
Okay. And mash bill.
I'm gonna go dice roll. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
lost on that one.
All right. So believe it or not, the distillery is actually Pinhook.
Okay.
Yeah. So not too often do we get one that people recognize.
Yeah.
So this is Pinhook True Small Batch Blind Barrels Blend. So this is actually made for blind barrels.
Okay.
The proof is 115. Age statement is 6 years.
Okay.
So you got that going pretty good. And then the mash bill, believe it or not, is 75% corn, 15% rye, and 10% malted barley.
Okay.
For the ones who care, like Chris, it's rich brown amber is the color.
Yeah.
Same color as all those.
You're right.
I mean, one day we'll have a producer and he'll actually like put all the colors swatches beside each other, and you'll
That
be
is
like,
not what I am doing.
"Oh no, I'm not expecting you to." I'm like, one day we'll have somebody who can just be like, "Look,
Maybe this will be the one that I hire out. Be like, here you go, you produce it.
right here, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Right.
Just give me all the colors." What do
On
you
the black
think?
background.
That's what my hand's for. What do you think rate wise, 1 through 4 for this one?
Number 3 would be more of like if I wanted to sit down and have a drink.
Yeah. I would personally put this one at number 2 because I agree. I like the third one the most.
Yeah.
I like this one the
that'd probably be
next.
number 2, yeah. Number 1 and 2, I'd probably just give that bottle away.
Right.
I don't know that I want to sit there and drink it too much.
It's okay. That's the one we saw at the liquor store. We're like, oh, this is an interesting looking bottle. Let's try it out.
All right, let me buy it because it looks pretty.
Yeah. I feel like that's what happens every time someone sees like an old Raleigh or old Fitz bottle that's just like,
Old Raleigh's good, though.
sometimes.
Old Fitz is good. It's just hot.
That's true. Yeah. You have to be in the mood for Old
I found
Fitz.
a bottle. I was in South Carolina. Actually, me and my buddy were on our way to Florida, and we said we're going to hit every liquor store Well, we made it through about the first 6 after that.
I was
We were
gonna
like,
say,
screw this.
Never mind.
There's a lot of liquor stores.
We were going down 95, and
Okay.
it was somewhere around past Florence, like south of Florence. Go into this hole in the wall liquor place, and I'm just sitting there, just kind of looking down the aisle, and I see this bottle completely dusted up, and it was an old Fitz. It was a plastic bottle with a plastic screw-on lid.
No way.
Yeah, the label just eat up. Just kind of, I was like, I think I paid like $35 for it. I was like, I just got to buy it just because
Exactly.
of
Just
the
for the
bottle.
heck of it.
It's still sitting at the house. I just
Never opened it.
Yeah. No.
Gosh.
What was the point? I mean,
Yeah.
True. At
hold
that
on to
point.
it. Yeah.
I could
Literally
That's
like
funny.
plastic. Like
Well,
a Pepsi screw
just
on
a screw
lid
top.
with a like little piece that pops loose. Yeah.
My brain, when I think of that, I'm like, oh, this bottle was produced in like 2009 when we couldn't afford.
You couldn't even
anything.
see the label well enough to know what it was.
Sheesh.
That's
I mean,
so crazy.
to
Yeah.
see years or anything on it. I just for
You had to.
$35, I was like, I'll just buy it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What was the one that we got because it looked nice and it tasted terrible? And we actually like flushed it.
There's been a few.
There's been a few, but it was the one that Drake had.
Oh, his EXO, not
Nope.
EXO, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Waffle
Drake had a
Fine,
pretty
yeah.
bottle, and it had like a little diamond on the outside. And it was like
It looked
cool.
really nice. It was very cool.
It
and
was meant to go like in your house on your bar cart. Like you could tell that's exactly.
they would have been better off making the bottle slightly nicer, putting nothing in it, and just selling it as a decanter.
Well, that was probably why he was trying to.
Yeah, it was.
It was when
Virginia
we were
Black,
That's
yes,
it.
because it has a VB on it.
Kennard Drake, is that it?
No, it was Virginia Black, but it was not that. The bottle looked much nicer.
Drake's primary entry into the whiskey market was Virginia Black.
Well, let's look it up.
Here we go. Looks like an elegant bottle.
It looks like some cognac.
Yeah.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. That looks good on a bar cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
If I was smart
agree.
enough to know, would have been
Oh,
like,
okay,
you know
I
what?
see
That's
here.
not a whiskey bottle. Don't try it. Yeah.
Yeah. I would scrape off the Virginia Black and just put that bottle is cool. I would put it on the bar cart and just be like, yeah, it's my decanter for whatever.
Now looking back at it, if it was smaller, I would have like assumed there was a perfume in it.
Yes.
Said 2016. It's a blend of 2, 3, and 4-year-old bourbons. High rye content.
Let's blend all of this shitty bourbon together and see what happens.
Sheesh. 3 and
It's very
4 year?
approachable. Is what it says.
No.
A 3 and 4 year and
Two,
a rye?
3, 4-year blend, mainly consisting of rye.
There was what, 3 bottles? I think there was 4 bottles that we legitimately flushed when we were leaving our old studio.
Yeah.
That was one of them. 2 other ones were non-alcoholic whiskeys.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Didn't we flush Cuddy?
Yeah.
Was this the one in the cargo district?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one in the cargo district. And then we flushed Cuddy as well.
I went somewhere and that was like their well.
Oh, hell
And I
no.
was
That
like,
could have done
yo,
something.
I was like, why is this here? And they're like, well, people like it. And I'm
We
like,
don't want return customers.
It was promotional.
Yeah, I looked at them and I said, oh, you're a dive bar. Okay, thank you. I'm going to get one drink and leave.
I'm going to get a Miller Lite now.
Yes, let's go completely opposite.
Right.
I give up Bud Light.
Exactly. Not even going to try anything else that you have. I know this will be consistent. Let's go.
Yes. So talking about consistent and good stuff, what's some new beers you guys have coming out? Just got a plug.
We just had, we had the Mexican lager just came out.
I heard that
don't know
was
if you tried
great.
that
I have. Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Because last time we made a dark Mexican, this is
Yeah.
light.
Mm-hmm.
What else just came out?
Because we were at High
Oh, I
Tides,
do have
Good
a question
Vibes,
for you that I
and
haven't
said-
had a chance to ask Brian yet.
Okay.
So I don't know.
I don't know that I can answer, but yeah.
So the Foggy Nights, every single time it's remade, there's a different number next to it.
Yeah.
Why is that?
So originally, Hazy Days is a core product.
Right.
We ended up buying off auction. Some breweries somewhere went out of business, whatever. This is 3 years ago. And we found because you don't know what you're getting. So all these hops
Right.
come in, everything just comes, and you don't know, honestly, if it's good, if it's bad, whatever. So it was all these hops that you can't find anymore. I mean, these were like 2016, 2018, that for the most part, I think we paid like $200 and got basically like $5,000 in hops.
Oh, wow.
So you'll never be able to recreate that beer because of the year of those hops, etc. So what he did is he said, okay, we're going to put this together and we'll call it Foggy Nights. So hazy day, Foggy Nights.
Right.
And then we'll just change it every time and we'll call it Foggy Nights 1, Foggy. And so he just does a little mix of hops every time. And that's
I see.
kind of where that comes from.
So it's eventually going to run out then, right? So there's going to be
Well,
no more.
we've already ran out of those hops that we originally had. So now he just buys and mixes.
Different
And,
blends,
just does a little different blend of what he wants to do. And that's the one that won. So 26, we won second best hazy in North Carolina with that beer.
Wow, yeah.
And that one had not even been released. He had just canned it, sent it up to the Brewers Guild, and it was a blind taste test, and we won. So that was pretty cool. I think that was number 9, Foggy number 9. I think.
Okay, yeah. I like number 9 a lot. Like anytime I saw that anywhere, I was like, let me get that.
And I think he's making number 11 right now. So number 10 is the one that's in the brew.
Yeah.
So eventually, that's going to be pretty big.
Right. Foggy Nights 99.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
You have to stop at 69. Like, let's be real.
Or 6'7".
Yes.
We can tell what age you're
Not this audience, yeah.
No. Right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what will happen with that. But, if you look at the can, it's the exact same can. One is green and one is like black and purple. So it's Foggy Day, Hazy Days, Foggy Nights. Play on how we do that.
Nice.
I like that. Yeah, we were at High Tides Good Vibes, and I was asking them, what's something that everyone's loving? And they were saying you're a Mexican lager.
Yeah. Okay, well, good.
So,
I mean, to be honest, man, we kind of got so much going on right now. We have, last I counted, it's like 650 accounts. It's kind of hard to keep track of who's got what, when, and where. And then we have a distributor that runs everything from Beaufort to basically Fayetteville, South Carolina line. So they only take 7 of our beers, give or take. Mm-hmm. The Raleigh market, the Greenville market, pretty much can get anything that it wants that we make.
Oh, okay.
So it works out really well because in those markets, you can't typically walk into a restaurant or bar and be like, hey, try my hazy. It's better than everybody else's.
Right.
Well, everybody's got one. But we make all these other beers that nobody else makes, and then they go, oh, my God, like you make this and you make that. And, oh, man, that's really good. So then they try it, and then that gives us an opening to get in, and then they'll end up buying multiples down the road as we go. So, yeah, it's been up there just killing it in Raleigh, just blowing up.
When's your distributor going to finally get the Kolsch back on, if at all?
So, all right, so there's an issue with that. So we made the Kolsch a year and a half ago. And do you remember seeing in the news that house in Magnolia Greens that blew up that day?
Yeah.
That gas leak, and it blew the whole house up, whatever it was.
Yeah.
He had just made the Kolsch like the day before. And it blew and reset the glycol machine. And for some reason, when it reset it when it came back on and started working, it had like a solenoid that got locked up. So it quit pumping. Even though it was running, it quit pumping. So for some reason, that tank, when that yeast got super hot, and it was also like one of those days, it was like 99 outside. Right. So by the time we discovered it the next morning or later that day, and then could get someone there to fix it, it had been like 24 hours of it running. So it ruined the Kolsch.
Yeah.
So he was able to save it, and that's where the summer shanty came from.
Ah, okay.
All right. So as he turned it into that, and then we got ready to make the Kolsch again, the distributor looks at it and goes, "Hey, we're carrying your light, we're carrying your golden, so we're not going to carry another light beer in the mix. So if you want to make Kolsch, you can make Kolsch, but now you're going to have to replace one of your core products, and it doesn't make sense to do that.
Yeah.
Which we probably will make another Kolsch at some point, but it won't necessarily go out into this market. Right. Not like I know Dennis is upset about that.
Yeah, I know.
I would love to get it back to Dennis, but he was like the main buyer.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a great beer. I mean, I felt like it was the best one in town. But
I would say it was my favorite one in town.
I know it's just a timing issue.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Now just trying to figure out other ways. We're making so much beer. It's just
so many
kind
options.
of a blur.
There's
many. So much going on.
Shout out to Brian, because even when like things like screw up like that, he's still able to make an amazing beer out of it. That summer shandy was still a good beer.
I mean, it didn't sell as good as Kolsch, but it was and it's also a very seasonal.
It's a niche too.
Yeah. But yeah, the 3 brewers that we have are phenomenal. I mean, no arguing. They're all adults. They're all kind of like driven to do it. We don't really have any problems at all in the back. we've been very lucky with that.
Yeah. It's always funny, like, talking to all of them because they're all super passionate about what they do, and they love the art of, like, beer making and everything. It's impressive.
Yeah. To be able to retain all of them since day one, basically. Connor came on later, but the two originals are still there. So
Right, yeah.
Being Sydney and Brian.
Yeah.
And then Connor came on last year, I think it was in February or March.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And Brian brought him on, right?
But Brian had trained Connor originally in Ohio,
Right.
like 6 or 7 years ago, something like that. So, and they've known each other since they were kids. So yeah, good
That's
group.
cool.
Yeah, like I said, we don't have any issues with them. They're like, you don't have to babysit them. They just get it done, and can't really complain.
No, that's awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
And before we started rolling too, just to kind of keep on plugging Leland Brewing for a little bit. Yeah, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. You said you may be getting your liquor license soon. Is that something?
Yeah, it's in the middle of it right now.
Okay.
It's been applied for. We're just waiting for it to come in.
Oh, nice. Okay. What do you guys plan on doing with that then?
We'll start off with like RTDs, like the Hurricane. You know,
Right, yeah.
Definitely work with End of Days. They've been awesome
yeah.
to work with to begin with. We've done some barrel aged stuff with them, which will come out. So we did our Christmas ale, Krampus, with them, which will come out in, I guess, September, October.
Oh, okay.
We did that in their rum barrels.
Oh, nice. So
So
that'd be good.
As soon as we turn those over, we'll do the same thing again this following year, except for probably double the production of that to make more. But anyway, we'll eventually go to liquor pours, but it's going to be probably like one tequila, one vodka, one bourbon. We're not a bar, and we're not trying to get into being a bar.
Yeah, just kind of fill the holes with the people that come along.
I mean, we already do all the non-alcoholics, all the THC beers, all the seltzers, wine, everything else. So this is just moving forward a little bit more to appeal to a different audience. And the restaurant is almost open.
It's getting closer than it was.
It is. We're almost there. I would think realistically it could be 3 or 4 weeks.
Oh,
I mean,
wow.
We're into short rows finally.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's almost there.
So
Well, what's a business without speed bumps?
Yes. Yes.
Or
that was,
large mountains, whichever one you want to talk
Yeah.
about.
And we might change the name. We're not sure yet. So,
Okay.
although the name is
I was like,
fitting for what it is now.
Right.
But we hired a chef,
okay.
executive chef. He's going to run everything, taking care of it. So
oh, nice.
Sweet.
possibility we might change the name.
Nice.
It's not open yet. Might
Same,
well.
Yeah,
yeah.
you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So.
Dial in.
So that means you get an episode of Chris trying food.
Yeah.
My favorites.
Get Chris
Actually, I
talking
don't
about
think we've
food,
ever had an episode where I actually got to try food.
which is surprising.
Yeah, we should have a mukbang episode.
A what?
Mukbang? So like where we eat the food and like talk about it on camera.
Never heard of such thing.
It's been around for a long time.
I mean, I don't.
Very popular. By the name, you can tell it's very popular in Asia
Yeah.
or with really hot girls. I'm neither of those things, but I still want to eat food. So
So then it becomes whiskey, wisdom, and what is something in the food industry with W?
yeah.
wafers,
Wedges?
wedges, ooh, potato wedges.
Salad wedges.
Oh,
Wedge salad.
wedge
There you
salad.
go.
Okay.
Wacos.
Walking tacos.
Waco
Waffle
tacos.
tacos.
Ooh,
That actually does sound good.
those are so delicious though.
I didn't know
When
it
you-
existed.
I didn't
you
either.
Okay.
No, it's chicken and waffles, and then you put a little syrup, you put a little dressing on. Oh,
Is that a real thing, or you just make that up?
Just
Or is
make
that
it
just
up.
how you eat waffle tacos?
that's a crispy thing.
You see Chris like,
Gosh, I make up a lot of things.
Whiskey, wisdom, and warm edibles.
Okay, we'll just have one random episode where it's just tagged. We'll put it as like a April Fool's, just
Yeah.
changing the name of everything.
well, hopefully it doesn't open up next April.
There's gonna be some issues if it takes
Oh,
that
gosh,
long.
yeah.
God, it's already been a year, so I don't want to.
True.
Yeah.
Round it up, Sir Tyler.
Yeah.
Insert Tyler.
Yeah. We're on Sir Tyler right now. Drive. Thank you everyone for watching another episode of Blind Barrels. Thank you again to Chris LeCoe for coming on and trying it all with us. We've done better in the past on guessing what we're tasting, but it is what it is. It's the world of whiskey that we live in.
I guess we should drink more, is what it's saying.
I don't know about that.
I don't know that you can be prepared to try some of these.
No. You're
Yeah,
right.
I never would have guessed what those were, no matter how much I've drank in the past.
No. Yeah, when the 100 proof tastes like a 120,
Oh,
and that was
man.
the weakest of the bunch. Yeah, I couldn't have guessed that.
I think that was the other thing too, is like that kind of set the tone, and then it kind of ruined the rest of it.
Yeah.
So next time we work backwards. We start with
Exactly.
them
Start
before.
with yeah.
Ooh, we should do that.
That's a good idea.
Cool.
Or we'll just start like mixing them up and just like hand them to the guests and be like, all right, you choose.
Roll them up and
Yeah.
start over. Yeah. Actually, not a bad idea.
Yeah, kind of makes it fun that way.
Well, thank you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and go check out Leland Brewing Company. We'll catch you in the next one.
Cheers.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you.
We didn't get controversial. We didn't go down dark roads.